Hey guys, what's happening? It's Steve here, and as you can tell, I am back from my vacation in the Dominican Republic. And I actually went there with my fiance and my two good buddies, and we had the time of our lives. Like, it was pretty much an adventure day in and day out. We pretty much didn't spend any time in the room. We had a TV in our room, and we honestly didn't turn the TV on the whole time we were there because there was just so much to do. There's just so much to see, and we made the most of our trip. We really wanted to embrace all the time that we had there, and honestly, we were there for a whole week, but it felt like it was just one day. Like, it just seemed like this quick day that flew by, and before I even knew it, I was flying back to Canada. So yeah, I don't know. I guess that just tells you that I had a really good time because it wasn't one of those things where it was like, oh, this trip's kind of dragging on, I'm okay to go home now. I'm ready to go home. No, it wasn't like that at all. I had a great time, and I wish I could still be there doing these crazy adventures. But I guess it's just back to reality. That's just the way it is. But as you can see in this video, we were on a ziplining adventure. Sorry, I'm just so excited about this ziplining adventure that I can't even talk straight, but it was just awesome. It was an awesome time, and it's something that I've always wanted to do because I've been to a lot of resorts, and I've gone on all sorts of different excursions. I've gone dune buggying, I've gone swimming with dolphins, I've done tours of the city. I've done all sorts of different things, but I have never done ziplining. So it was just something before I even went on the trip, I just said, I am doing ziplining this time. And honestly, it was amazing. It was such a good adventure, such a rush. For any of you people who are going to go on one of these tropical vacations, I would totally recommend going on a ziplining excursion because pretty much anywhere you go, you can go ziplining. It's something it's not hard for them to set up. Really all you need is a mountain and a line, or maybe two for safety reasons. But yeah, that's what we were doing, and as you can see, I brought my GoPro with me, so I was just having a blast, just letting loose, flying down those lines. And as you can see, we had to do a lot of climbing. They supplied us with water and everything that we needed. But yeah, anyways, I'm just going to talk to you guys a little bit about the vacation. We stayed at this resort, and it was basically an all-inclusive resort. And for those of you who've never been to an all-inclusive resort, it basically meant that we just paid at the beginning for the whole trip, and then alcohol was included, drinks were included, food was included. You could basically rent snorkels and boogie boards, which are little surfboards. Pretty much everything was included, so you didn't have to worry about anything. The only thing you had to pay for were these extra excursions that we went on. So, we had no problem paying for these because they were just such a fun time. It just adds to the adventure. I can't imagine how you would go to one of these countries and not go off the resort and go on one of these adventures, because it's just a once-in-a-lifetime kind of thing. So we definitely took advantage of that, but that's not to say that we didn't have fun on the resort. We definitely had some fun on the resort. I think what I really liked about when we were at the resort is we were just constantly meeting new people, and I think that's what's so fun about these trips. You just get to meet people that you'd never normally meet in real life. I met all these people from California, my homies. No, I'm just kidding. But some really cool people from California. They're the type of people that I'd probably never run into in Canada. But they were just awesome people. I met this guy who was a record producer, and then this guy who was this cool biker guy, and he actually, he was into graffiti. And funny enough, I have his graffiti black book with me right now. I didn't mean to take it. I meant to fill it out, or I gotta slow down, guys. I meant to just do a tag in it and give it back to him, but I just never saw him and he left. So basically I'm gonna have to send that to him. But yeah, long story short, we met a lot of cool people. We even, funny enough as it is, we met some people who live right around the corner from where we live in Canada. So that was kind of weird because it's we'd never met these people at home, but we met them on vacation, and they were just awesome people. So yeah, long story short, it was awesome. We met so many different people. We did so many different activities. It just felt like we got thrown into this crazy adventure that we would have never really been a part of if we were just at home. So yeah, as you can see right now, we are just driving through the city. That guy gave us a little honk, which is awesome. And right now we're just driving to a dune buggy place, because as if ziplining wasn't fun enough, we had to do some dune buggying. So yeah, we went on all sorts of crazy different excursions. What else can I say about the trip? The resort was pretty good. I definitely liked it. The only thing that I had a problem with is I kind of got sick one of the days while I was there. And I mean, a lot of people get sick when they go on these trips, whether it's from the weather or the alcohol or whatever. I don't know what it was. I think it was probably the pool, because the pool where the swim up bar was a little bit dirty. It probably could have been a lot cleaner, but I mean, a lot of people are probably peeing in that pool and just like their skin's falling off and all sorts of nastiness. So, you know, it is what it is. I got sick for one of the days while I was there, and that kind of sucked. But other than that, it was just an awesome trip. I was always having fun. I mean, you just have to make the most of everything. I mean, there's some people who go on these trips and they just nitpick everything. Like they'll be like, oh, I don't like the beach. The beach is too sandy, or like the water's too watery. And it's like, come on, you're on vacation. Like, how are you not going to enjoy everything? So we definitely tried to enjoy every minute of every hour of every day, and it just flew by. But yeah, as you can see right now, I am just ripping it up in my dune buggy. Me and my girlfriend, or my fiancé, I guess we have to say, to be totally correct. I hate that word, by the way. So if you ever hear me say girlfriend, just know she is my fiance. I just hate that word with a passion. But as you can see, we were just cruising in our dune buggy, like the gangsters that we were, or that we are. And she let me drive the dune buggy the whole time, because she didn't really care to drive it. She just felt like relaxing and sitting in the passenger seat, which was sick for me because I got to drive the whole time, and I definitely gave it my all. I probably scared her a couple times, but that's okay. I mean, if you're gonna go on a dune buggy, you gotta put the pedal to the metal. Am I right? Yes, I definitely am. So yeah, I mean, I don't even know what to say. It was just an awesome trip. And now I'm back in Canada. And I mean, that's not a bad thing, because at least like we went on a trip near the summertime, so I'm coming back to summer rather than, you know, a lot of trips we've gone in the winter, and we've had to come back to the freezing cold Canadian Arctic tundra, and it sucks. So I'm definitely okay with being back home now that I'm here. You know, I'm getting back into the swing of things, and quite honestly, I am just ready to crush it on YouTube. Like, I am ready to go hard. I just have so many things I want to do. I mean, I don't know if I want to go into detail. Who cares? I will. You know what I want to do, guys? You know what I really want to do with my YouTube? As you guys all know, I'm into the whole graffiti thing, and that's awesome and all. But honestly, guys, I really want to take things in the direction that I've always tried to take my graffiti. I want to start to make graffiti t-shirts, and I mean, I don't care if you guys buy them or anything like that, but I want to do it. I want to give it a shot. I want to just give it a try, because it's something I've always wanted to do. So I think in the next couple months, I'm going to really try and figure out how I can do that, because I don't really know how to do that. It's just something that I want to do. So I'm definitely going to give it my all and see how that goes. And yeah, I just think it's a good goal. I think I kind of feel like recharged from this trip. I feel like I'm back home. The trip's over. Like, it was an awesome trip, but I just feel like I'm ready to kick ass. So yeah, long story short, it was an awesome trip. It was a great trip. If you guys just watched this part of the video, if you weren't like paying attention to every word I said, you'd see that the people ahead of me just gave a little child a couple bucks, and it just made their day, because honestly, $1 American is worth, I think it's like $36 to them. So that was just really cool. And I definitely tried to tip while I was on vacation. You know, you really gotta like try and help out the less fortunate people, because these people live in little huts, and like so many of us don't realize how lucky we are to live in these brick homes. Like it's crazy. It's crazy. It really is. So I definitely tried to help out as much as I could. But yeah, it was just an awesome trip. I don't even know what to say. The video's kind of coming to an end here. So yeah, I hope you guys like this video. I'm definitely going to come out with a new video real soon. You know what? I actually want to do a video of Battlefield Hardline. If you guys know what that is, it's a new Battlefield game that just came out, and I just signed up for the beta, so I'll probably do that soon. I'll definitely have a lot of graffiti coming out, a lot of paintings, a lot of artwork. I even bought some paintings while I was there that I'll definitely show you guys. But yeah, I just hope you guys like this video, and I am sorry I just rambled my face off, but that's what I do. So thank you guys for watching, and I look forward to talking to you soon. All right, peace out, guys.